Alright, so welcome back everybody to some more Hollow Realization. Basically what we're going to do today is we're going to progress the story. Now I haven't played this game in actually quite some time, which is completely on my fault. And my bad, because I've been lazy. I mean, there's literally no other reason other than I've been lazy. So yeah, but the one thing that I notice about this game is when it comes to exploring, basically to progress the story, they more or less kind of just throw you to the wolves to just run around until you find it. But generally it seems like it's just an unexplored area. So I know for me, because I have this, that as soon as I walk into this next area to the south, basically I will trigger a story event. Because I remember I went down there and I saw it just a few steps away and I didn't want to trigger it while I was fucking around. But bear in mind, that was almost 2 weeks ago at this point. Probably was. Because I've been particularly bad about keeping up with this game. But I'm hoping to change that, so fuck it. I actually like that he still has the dash. The dash is actually my favorite part. I don't know why, I really like it when games have dashes like this. Especially the Mega Man games for some weird reason, because the Mega Man games, especially the X series, they have really, really good dashes, but I think they rely on it too much in gameplay. But that's just me in particular. So what I'm going to do before I begin whatever's about to happen down here is I'm going to pre-juice. And by pre-juice, I mean I'm going to prep myself. Which is basically going to be 90% of this playthrough. Right? Yeah, anything that has just a little side, I believe, is the story. And that it triggers a cutscene when you get near it. Okay. It's pre-game. Especially the experience buff. That's just like a permanent 15% bonus. I believe it's additive. I know I just pulled it up. I totally forgot since I haven't played this game that much. Okay. That castle is gigantic. I should try and make my way over there. Oh, okay. They're not going to consult the others? Fuck them. What are they here for, honestly? Actually, yeah, I'm not running a harem squad anymore. Whatever I ran in a Lost Song. Oh, look, a name monster. Which is basically their way of saying a mini-boss. Unless it's, like, not getting up. What am I gonna do? That Wreck Golem is in the way. No use trying to clear it away either. There's probably some sort of special weapon you need to destroy, so you can't get by without that specific item. Well, stranger things have happened. I actually like this outfit. Figure out how to get the Wreck Golem out of the way. Alright, so in other words, fuck around until you figure it out. The playthrough. What are these things? Are they friendly? Oh, okay. The crab actually got triggered by me running by. Holy shit. I know I'm hitting the wrong one, it doesn't matter, it's dead anyway. Oh wow, it has a parry move, holy shit. I think the crabs are a new enemy. The crabs, they completely made that. A lot of this stuff, like I said, is reused assets, but I believe they've completely remade the crabs from the ground up. I have no clue. I should be nurturing. Okay. Yeah, so far I haven't needed to do anything too advanced. Between switching and various things, so maybe it doesn't really matter that much in this game. You can just get away with doing dumb stuff. Lionel's Mail. What do I even have on? Yeah, it's not better, but that's because I haven't reinforced it. It's better movement speed, but yeah, only less defense, so it would actually be better if I could upgrade it. Again, I don't think you can give your team any different items, so they just wear whatever they want. I think the only person you can give shit to is Asuna, which is kind of dumb, but whatever. Being annoyed at a Sword Art game, basically constantly sucking Asuna off is pointless. It's dumb. Because I feel like they always expect you to play with Asuna. And there was no hidden joke behind that. Holy shit. I realize what I'm playing, and that actually does mean something beyond that. Oh shit. I forget. Yeah, that's snake bite, but it's not a quick move. Phase Charm, which is agility and critical resistance. I think the only stats that are really worthwhile are dexterity, if I'm not mistaken. That might just be my memory of Hollow Fragment, but I do remember dexterity and whatever the fuck the other one was being very, very good. Does anyone really, I don't know, I feel like Lost Song, it really just feels like a weird game because it doesn't really feel like what you would expect after watching the show and after playing Fragment, I guess. Like, this definitely feels like a sequel to Fragment. It feels like what they wanted to do, but, you know, hardware limitations, and they didn't know if anyone would buy a fucking Sword Art game. Which is true. I'm gonna keep going before I go back. But yeah, the grinding in this game is basically more or less what you would expect. So, you don't really miss too much. What is it? Nosy? I think Airhead is what I want to nurture for her. Wait, what? The fuck? Oh. He's inside the wall, okay. Shit also doesn't take 500 years to fucking kill in this game either, which is what I'm liking so far. But then again, I say that about every JRPG I play, even the fucking bad ones, so what do I know? This shit could go south incredibly quickly. Half this game is literally just beating up. Okay, I see, I remember the just system now. It shows a bar for just attack. Okay, I don't believe half of this shit is actually gonna bother me. So, I think I'll be fine. Cool. Again, like I said, I should have followed my own advice and written down what was actually worth nurturing and what wasn't. Both ways in this area are actually dead ends. Well, that's level 16, so maybe that's not the right way. How about over here? All level 16? No? There's just a herd buffalo, and that's it. So what's over here? This There's a chance we could kill the level 16, because I do remember trying to kill a whole group of enemies before. But that's, since they're higher level, and everything so far has been roughly like level 10 or less, I'm pretty sure that that's not the right thing to do. I'm reasonably certain. Yep. This is a new enemy type, because I don't remember seeing it before. Which is cool, because they reuse a lot of shit in this game. But to be fair, what MMO does not reuse fucking content at some point? So that's actually accurate. Even the American ones, they reuse shit all the time. WoW reuses all old shit all the time. That's actually one of the biggest complaints about World of Warcraft. And it is completely true. Final Fantasy XIV reuses old shit all the time. Yeah, once you get to that point in the combo, you actually really can't cancel out of it. I think sexy was good for her. Who the fuck knows? So, you know, I probably shouldn't nurture anything until I get back. What do we have here? Insectoid Crushers. I guess, moves don't have super armor anymore. They just are moves. Because one of the things that Hollow Fragment did is a lot of times, beyond the more basic sword arts that you could do, the higher level ones, which would do more damage and have bigger combo multipliers, actually would have no super armor, meaning that an enemy could hit you out of it and stun you. That actually was not a particularly fun mechanic. I did not like it that much. But not a drop to drink. I like that. Deadly Sins and what is it? Snake Bite. Those are both really good moves. Kind of remembering why I put them on my bar to begin with. So the way shit kind of works out in Hollow Fragment is that you had to prep yourself before fight by popping like 10 debuffs or 10 buffs for higher level monsters. And so it became this like really ridiculous sort of like ritual before every fight you pop like 3 or 4 different buffs to increase your stats. And then at some point in the fight you lose them. So the idea is to kill the boss before you lose most of your buffs, which generally does not happen because enemies in that game have a ridiculous amount of fucking HP. Like, ridiculous. It's actually kind of annoying how much HP and how little damage you do sometimes. But by doing the hollow shit first, you're actually able to get a lot of experience, which makes blowing through the rest of the game basically a relative, like, nice thing. Parrying doesn't do anything. That's good to know. Is there any reason to come over here and kill the crabs? I mean, there is this chest. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't really think that this is going to rely too much on tanks at all. I think we're good. Like, I definitely feel like it's a lot harder to cancel stuff and be able to dodge out of it, but for the most part, it's pretty much simplistic. It's much better. I also think I'm going to keep Xenon around. HP plus 500, Vitality minus 4. I think I'm going to keep Xenon in my party because her major strength is that she levels up faster than everyone. She just has like a passive 4% EXP bonus. Oh, what was it? 4 or 5? So she levels up first before everyone else. Okay, I'm going to try to get past level 16, even if I have to fight it. Because if not, then I went the wrong way for nothing. It doesn't seem like this area leads anywhere else. So this is kind of a one-off area. I wonder if the point of it was to get the waypoint. You can get the waypoint and maybe I'll grind here later. Jesus, they are slamming stuff. They are having a real field day downstairs. Oh, is that an attack? Yeah, it was. I think it was. I don't have any known launchers. Once I get an SP regeneration move, I believe I'll just be able to slide much more. Like, if I were to do this, which is totally possible. Wasn't I over here? Wait, weren't there buffalo over here before? What the fuck is this? Okay, apparently the buffalo left. They got chased out. Let's see, because maybe the level 16 was fucking door gating for higher level stuff. Because now it's completely empty. The buffalo have all vanished. Yeah. I'm spooked. Normally enemies shouldn't just disappear. It says there's something over here, but who the fuck knows? Okay, I'm all buffed. Is his name Doubt? Wow. Maybe because it's nighttime? Okay, thank you. And why him and him alone? Silent Sandals. By any chance, I keep pressing the touchpad. This is actually a game that uses the start button. Or better. Question is, I don't think they're sandals. And that is entirely figurative. Obviously, I'm just trying to see what the fuck is this. No, okay, that's level 20. But look, that's actually the same type of golem as before. So my real question is that I get the feeling like maybe I'm supposed to kill this thing so I can actually fight it, but I don't think they would want me to do a level jump this much. especially since for the most part I've been fighting stuff around my level to begin with. I mean, it is possible, but I don't think you're really supposed to grind that much in this game. And this obviously plays some role later. But yeah, I think for the most part, one thing that I definitely do want to say is that I am enjoying this game, definitely. I'm just hoping that the level curve is not going to jump. Because I understand that what you are supposed to do for Hollow Fragment and a Hollow Fragment for the most part is that the game basically throws you into the high level areas, because the most of the main story in Hollow Fragment, the actual Infinity Moment story, is fucking piss easy. It's a joke even from the moment you start the game, which is why the Hollow area is actually like a challenge. It's actually kind of different and it's fun in that regard. So I kind of get that. It makes sense to me. But on the flip side, like, I don't know, Lost Song just is kind of fucking weird. It's just really poorly made the way it is actually implemented to level. Like, I get that the level cap is 1,000, so you could just kind of fucking infinitely boost your level. But, yeah, whatever. I didn't even need to get to 1,000 to beat the fucking game. I think I got to like 250, and I was just able to heal my way through everything. Which is dumb. As dumb as that sounds, I'm glad it worked out that way, so I won't fault the game for that. Because who the fuck wants to level 1,000 in a game like that? I don't know. Not me. I would have quit. I would have been like, well, I beat the main story, so fuck that. To be honest, I already played too much of that stupid game. I gave that game way more credit than I needed to. I beat it. It was okay. No one even remembers it existed. But that area down there is actually probably really good for leveling, because they actually have like 13s and 14s, but I'm not going to grind now. Since my SP won't matter, because I'm going to teleport back to town. I'm going to look in a different area, because I scoped out this entire area. I didn't get any special cutscenes, and usually they give special cutscenes when you do something right. So I'm going to look in a different area, because it's obvious that it's not here. Okay. Okay, is there any reason to come back here at all? Probably not. So, you know what, let me just keep going, because I'm going to throw myself up against this one. Oh look, what's this? So maybe I went the wrong way. Yeah, this is where I was. Apparently there's a teleport that I didn't open up there. So let's actually go back. So you know what? All I'm going to do is run over to the right. So I really didn't need to teleport away at all. All I had to do was just look at the map. Because you know what? I actually don't know what Vitality manages. I forget if they explained it. So that could totally be on me, dropping the game like an asshole for a week and a half. Apparently there's also a warp stone I didn't open up. It's entirely possible. Yeah, it looks like there's an exit over there. I guess that's where I need to go. Okay, died. I wonder how many video games the actual person that made this actually played. I really don't know anything about the author of Sword Art, other than that he's like really young by comparison, so I actually don't know like how old he was when he thought up or, you know, basically made most of this, because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it seems like he's really young. Like he's, you know, maybe like 25, which isn't bad. Speed potion. For Klein, I think these two are the ones that I actually need to give them. Probably have to move where I put experience gain later. Alright, where are the levels on these things? This could be one of those RPGs where you need to run past high-level mobs. Oh no, see? Alright, so this probably is the better way to go, because the enemies are much more smoother in level. Actually, you might run a bit faster with your weapons away. It feels... I don't know if I'm just feeling really weird about it, but I think you kinda do. And to be honest, there's no reason to have your weapons out. What does action do? Nothing. Okay, it just interacts. So what's this over here, then? You know, if I'm gonna fucking slide, I might as well just slide. Gates of Lunepage. Let's progress further in the main... Okay. No problem. I just wanted to see if it was like optional dungeons or stuff, or what. Actually, as a good... Oh, whoops. As a good point... What do I have for the skills menu? SP charge. Where are all the other SP skills? Greatly reduces sword skill consumption. I have to level rapiers for that? Well, fuck that. Instant... Yeah, it looks like rapiers have a bunch of good things to them. Increases the duration of any active skill. Skill duration up by 20%. Briefly reduces recast time. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to level rapiers. I think I'm gonna have to grind it. Sneak. Makes player more silent to enemy. Silent to enemies. I mean, I guess. Slows your descent from a jump. Grants nearby. Basically lets them endure. Yeah, briefly grants regen. But you don't really get skill points in this game like you used to, so I just gotta keep playing. You used to get it every time you would level up, and if you kill certain monsters, like if you just kill enough monsters, you would get a point. Now, it seems like you actually have to do shit in this game to get it. So, I'm kind of stuck with what I have. Uh-oh. How are we going to get rid of that golem? Oh! Even if it does require a special item, I wouldn't even know where to look for it. It could be something monsters drop when you defeat them. In any case, there's anything around here that has to do with the golems. Okay, so that's how you know I'm on the right path. He had a whole monologue to himself. Dragona mail. Yeah, the only thing that's worse is that both... Okay, so both of these are better than the precious armor. Basically comes down to which one I like better. Crackmite! I see it, there's the main story. Beautiful. Yeah, so for the main story's sake, basically I'm looking for anything that has to do... Shit, I forget you can't do that right away. I'm looking for anything that has the little blue circle or anything that triggers a cutscene. Okay, I died. Boon Potion, which is probably for grinding. Let me get the warp point since I'm here. I'll give them credit. They put a lot of good warp points in so far. They actually do. It seems like each major area within a certain amount of walking has a warp point associated with it. I mean, that's how it should be used. As opposed to anything else. The only thing I really wish you could do is that the people you recruit into your party would, like, wait for you in, like, a specific area instead of wandering around town. Like, you could, or at least you could summon them, you know? Like, even if, you know, they want to walk around or whatever. So I could quickly analyze what people's stats are. Actually, where is everybody? What the fuck? It's completely empty. Shields? Oh yeah, since I am doing nothing. I have no money though, so whatever. I just won't get hit. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can get away with not having to do anything. That person's name is Cheeps, by the way. I just saw that. Take your pick. I can't do either of them, but between both of them, I need to upgrade at least one of them once to make it better. Oops. Fucking Japanese games. It's weird because you press circle to talk to them, but then X is what you use in the menu. It's a complete mindfuck. Okay, do I have anything I have a lot of? Here we go. Okay. Wait, what? That was weird. Apparently if you... What? Okay, so if you tap it... What? Oh, okay. This game is fucking weird. So if you go above 9, it immediately goes to capacity. It's really weird. Instead of just scrolling up to 10 like a normal game. Okay, I'll sell that. That is fucking awkward. Holy shit. I don't know any other game that does that. Sometimes when they make decisions like this in a video game, I really wonder, like, what, like, specifically was the line of thinking behind doing it. Okay, that's all I really need. Take my garbage. I'm never gonna learn that. The hardest part of the game is learning that circle is selectively used. Oh fuck! I don't have any iron. I'm screwed. Forget it. Never mind. We'll just keep going on. Whatever. What's Asuna doing? Am I gonna regret doing this?
ちょっと興味のあるクエ
What
ストがあ
the
るんだけど
fuck?
一緒に
クエストもちろん OK だ。せっかくだし
I'm always down to quest.
それはダメなの。
ダメって？
このクエストは2人パーティー
Oh, why did I do this with her? It's a romance quest. Good God.
それでどんなクエストなんだ？
This game would have been better if it was more
基本的
Tenchi
に
Muyo.
は素材を集めて特別なアイテムを作ってもらうクエスト。お互いの名前が刻まれたアクセサリ
So
ー
wedding
が手に
rings.
入るんだ。
Again.
へえ、名前入りのアクセサリーか。
Are the stats? God, this guy is such a fucking airhead.
性能は全然弱いよ。
じゃあなんで？
Yeah, I mean, he's an airhead, but he's reasonable. Why the fuck would I do a quest for something that's
性
shitty?
能じゃなくて名前が刻まれるってところ。
名前が刻まれるところ？
It's just a set of rings for lovers? Damn!
そっか。だから2人パーティー限定なんだ。わかったアスナ。
Let's do it
クエストその
as
俺たち
lovers.
この新しいゲームで
God,
も
what the
2
fuck
人で
is
思い出
going
を
on?
作っていこう。
それじゃあ早速素材集めに行こっか。
あ
On it. Oh, okay, good. I don't have to actually do
素材集めにして
anything.
は結構大変だな。
まさか
Yeah, like most of the other games,
こん
the
なにモンスタ
visual
ーが多
novels
く
are just,
出
you
現する
know.
場所だとは思わなかったよ。
連戦に次ぐ連戦だったもんな。
Here's
で
ways.
もおかげで必要な分の素材は集め終わったみたい。それにしてもキリト君いつもより動きが良くなかった？
That's a lie.
そうか。
何か理由があるの？言いづらいこと？
改めて言うのは恥ずかしいんだけど。
What the fuck?
なんだろう。
Dude, you put your virtual cock in her. How is it
本
weird?
当に今更のことだから期待するなよ。
何かな？
やっぱりアスナとの戦闘はそのやりやすいんだ。スイッチのタイミングとかさ、アイコンタクトすら必要ないく
Yeah,
らい
because we don't switch. This game has no switches so far.
そんなこと？
ほら、やっぱり改めて言うことじゃないだろ。ただこのアイングラウンドでもやっぱりそうなんだなって感じたんだよ。
そっか、そう言ってくれて嬉しいな。確かに私も君と一緒だと連携取りやすいし、緩急のテンポとか同時攻撃のタイミングとか。
The worst part is I will never use Asuna in this playthrough.
そうだよね。
もちろんお揃いのアイテムを早く手に入れたいっていう気持ちもあったからなんだけどな。
もうそれは言わなくても分かってる
You're
から。
dumb! You have no idea how to talk to girls, do you?
そっか、それは失礼しました。さあ、
Which is a lie because he has a literal harem. Holy shit.
手つないで帰ろっか。
あ、
Okay. Realistically, there's nothing wrong with Asuna. She's a nice person and everything. It's just, you know.
これってレザーマ
If I want a love story, I'd play a love story, you know? Like, come on, let's get on with the
じゃ
game.
ないか。
はい。こっちは君の。
It's not even a fucking metal ring, it's a leather charm.
ちゃんと名前が刻まれているな。
かわいいね。
アスナが嬉しそうでよかったよ。
早速このアイングラウンドでも2人の思い出が作れたんだもの。大切にしてね。性能はそんなに良くないけど。
もちろん大事にする
Of
よ。
course I'll take care of it. I'll never see it again.
こうして私たちが一緒に過ごしているのってすごく不思議だよね。
思い返せばいろいろあったよな。なんせ出会ったのがデスゲームの渦中だったし。
必ずしも常に一緒だったわけじゃないけど、大切な時間は2人で迎えた気がする。
アスナが攻略の鬼と呼ばれていた期間は除いてね。
The floor clearing fiend. I don't remember
も
that.
うやめてよ。その呼び名恥ずかしい
You
んだか
kidding me?
ら。
That sounds fucking dope.
それに
Whatever.
そっちこそ孤独な。
Oh, look at me! The black swordsman! I'm all ominous and intense!
まあその方が攻 効率がいいこともあっ
Okay,
たわけ
she
で
shit posts well.
でもアスナは実力があったからこそそう呼ばれてたわけだろ
Oh, they adored you, but I was a beater. Nobody
何よりも
liked
攻
me.
略を進めるべきだって思
I'm
ってい
having
たか
fun.
ら
I'm enjoying
今みた
myself.
いに広い視野で物事を見られてはいなかったと思う。
Very good.
その割にはホラー系のエリアをサボっていたよな
それはそれ。その後からしばらくして私は少しずつ変わっていったよ。君と出会っていろいろなことを学んだから。
大したこと
I
は
don't even
聞いたつ
remember
もり
what
ない
Sword
から
Art 1 through 13 was like, honestly. I don't remember the plot.
以前の私はそういう当たり前のことが目に入っていなかったから。だから君が教えてくれた何気ないことの数々がとても大きなものだと学んだの。どれも私にとって大切な思い出。まあ君と出会った後に大変なこともいっぱいあっ
それは否定しない俺も望んでそうなったわけじゃないけど
けどやっぱりそばにはいつも君がいてくれた。君が一緒にいてくれることこそが私にとっての力なんだよ。
俺だってアスナがいつでも隣にいてくれたから
Jeez, man. All right. I guess this is like the ultimate lover's plotline. We're getting it right out the way.
そしてここ
ねえ手つなごっか。
あ
暖かい。キリト君、
Like, okay.
君を肌で感じているみたい。
Yeah.
どうしたの？
Yeah. Oh my god, is this meta? Holy shit.
なんか今のアスナの言い
It.
方が
Oh.
ちょっと
Okay.
そんな意味じゃないもん。
冗談です
Yo, Kirito tried to lay pipe for there for a second. Holy shit.
もうたとえどこであろうとも私たちなら
There is a real case to be said here that this is like PTSD from being in Sword Art.
冒険も
And
楽
it's
しい
just
ことも
manifesting itself as like a lover's sort of thing. And so they're both like mentally fucked up from the shit they've had to go through. So there is like a realistic sort of way to look at this, which is interesting at the bare minimum. But on the flip side of it, then he goes and max it to every other fucking girl around town. So it's like, well, then what the fuck? Well, how is it special? How is it important?
何
But
かいい
he
クエ
needs to
ストがあ
stop
る
trying
か
to
な
lay pipe. Yeah, he always acts like he wants to do quests. You know what this dude wants. You know what this dude
あ
wants.
それはもしかしてクエストを探しに来たのか
面白そうなのがあったらやろっかなと思って。
俺もちょうど何かないかって見てたんだよ
本当？それじゃあ一緒に行けるクエストを探そうよ。
Best day ever.
そうだな
All you can meet. Mm-hmm.
シグラだってさ、
The Brazzers affiliated
なんだ
quest.
その
Okay.
クエスト名は
討伐系のクエストみたいだね。
A whole ton of
報酬でお肉をたくさんもらえるらしいよ。
そういうことか
どうする？
Holy
お肉
shit.
だよ。
よしこのクエストをやろう
そんななくて？
それじゃあ行こうか
Oh no. Oh no. If the next scene that showed up was the casting couch, I would not have been surprised at
相
all.
変わらず強いなストレアは
Holy fuck. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it through this playthrough. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna
あ
die.
げられるでしょ？それが MHCP
Okay.
メンタルヘルスカウンセリングプログラムである。私の願い
Yeah, it's pretty
だから
crazy they have mental health counseling for this
そ
type
れ
of
に
shit.
せっかくアバターに入っているんだし、ユイに負けないような魅力でも癒さないとね。
そっかストレアは未使用だったプレイヤー ID に
Okay, this is
上書きす
backstory,
る
yeah.
形でアインクラッドに構築されたんだよな
そうそう。この
I forget, did the player die or was there just an extra slot for it again? I don't remember.
癒すね
あれ？なんだか納得してない感じ？
Uh-oh.
そんなこと
All
な
you
いぞ
can meet.
ユイとストレアには日頃から癒されているよストレアの癒しは大体が無邪気に
Physical assault and prolonged I want you to read what's on the fucking screen.
嬉しいな。それじゃあ早速また癒してあげる。
Uh-oh.
いや今はその必要はないって全然疲れていないしすっごく元気なんだ
う
I don't even watch anime anymore. This is the horrible truth. I actually need to get back into it.
元気でいてくれるならそれで十分。
それよりもさ、早いとこ討伐を終わらせて肉にあ
Okay,
りつこ
there
うぜ。
is no autoplay, right? Yeah, no, there isn't.
そうだね。
Okay. Oh fuck, there's a skip! Oh no, okay, that's fine. There you go.
やった
I thought I fucking skipped
こん
some
なにたくさん
shit.
のお肉が手に入ったよ。
頑張った甲斐があるな。
また私が料理の腕を振るうチャンスだね。
ストレアの料理か。SAO で作ってもらった料理の記憶が
そんなに印象的だった？
斬新ですごく個性的な見た目だったからな。それでいて予想以上に美味しかったこともちゃんと。
こっちでもまた作ってあげるからね。
Yeah, apparently she was really good. Someone was really bad. I think it was Leafa, or whatever her name is.
ユイもきっと喜ぶよ。
The weird incest plotline, but not really. But really.
これも全部みんなに守ってもらえたおかげだね。
ストレアも俺たちの仲間なんだから放っておくなんてできるわけない。
あの時のことは決して忘れないよ。
ユイと同様にストレアもアイテムオブジェクト化してアインクラッドから
Oh, I'm
連れ
glad
出
we
すことがで
smuggled
き
you out.
みんなとまた会えるって分かった時は嬉しくて涙が止まらなかったもん。
た。そうだな。とにかくストレアは俺たちと一緒にいるべき存在だってことさ。
Apparently Kirito's voice actor does like really fucked up like other anime.
幸せ者
And
だ
I
ね。
never notice who he
み
is.
んなも同じ気持ちだよ。それにユイのそばにストレアがいてくれれ
It's
ば
really
安
weird.
心だ。
And then hearing him do this.
ユイのパパだもんね。
おユイは大事な
Oh
娘だ。
god, this thing.
私にとっても大事なお姉ちゃんだよ。
Uh
だ
oh.
から私も娘ってことだよ
When
ね。
we've gone too far.
一応そうだけど。
それじゃあ
No!
やめてくれって。ストレアにそう呼ばれるのはやっぱり
まだ慣れないの？でも名前で呼ぶ方が好きだし、まあいいさ。
Zaddy.
じゃあこれからもよろしくね、キリト。
Okay, at least if you're gonna do visual novel sequences, at least do this. Because that's entertaining as all fuck. Okay, what the fuck? I pushed that person around. Slapped him around. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, fuck. I got that person stuck over there. You see that? Right there? That's fucking good. Okay. For, what is it, quest? No, quests are things I have accepted, so that thing is going to be empty forever. What's the one that shows the event? Oh, triangle. It's not on there anymore. Go to the cafe. Talk to Sinon alone. Okay. Let's talk to Sinon, so we can mac it to her. Where is she? Shit, where does it say? I'm blind. I'm actually blind. Where is it? Where is she? I have to switch status. Okay. Inn lounge. I think the inn is over here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't put something like that in. Alright, where is she? There she is. After this, I need to talk to her with the other stuff.
おいシノン。
あら、キリト。何か用？
いやたまたま見かけたからさ。シノンはどこかに行くところか？
ちょっとレベリングにでも行こうかなって思っていたところ。
Yeah, ironically, she's the highest level person I have.
一緒に行く？二人の方が効率も良さそうだし。
そうだな。
Uh-oh.
こっちはこんなもんかな。
There are some... That is very therapeutic, hearing how stuff blows up like that. The pixelization sound. That is actually one of the coolest things they put in this entire series. Stuff bursts into pixels.
うまい体運びだな。トッププレイヤーって言われても全くおかしくないぞ。
見られているとすっごく気になるんだけど。
ああごめん。
何か変なところとかあった？
いや すごくいいと思うよ。それにしても随分と集中しているじゃないか。ストイックだな、シノンは。
私以上にストイックな人間がそばにいるんだもの。もしかしたらその人のゲームバカが映っちゃったのかも。
Wait, perhaps some of his. Oh, okay. I read it wrong. I read it wrong. I'm sorry. Not even sexually. I just read it wrong completely.
でも別に責めているわけじゃないの。むしろ感謝しているくらいなんだから。ねえ、初めて SAO で会った時。
Okay, so basically all the girls have their like we first met stuff.
忘れるわけないよ。
Nice touching.
なんせ突然シノンが空から落ちてきたんだから。
あの時の私は記憶が曖昧になっていて。
Yeah, no, she actually got fucked over. She got pulled out of Gun Gale and put in SAO. That is kind of
そんな
fucked
私
up.
に親切にしてくれたでしょ。
So in this timeline, she likes him
み
way
んなだ
more
ってシノンを
because
心
he
配
was
し
way
て力
nicer.
になってくれていた。
Especially since she starts out actually really low level.
もちろんみんなにも感
Because
謝して
she,
いるわ。
I don't know, it's weird. She starts at like level 80. Everyone else
あ
like
なた
level
が私
90 or
に
some
あの
shit.
世界での生き方を教えてくれた。
生き方？
剣の扱い方からさまざまなシステム
Yeah,
の
a
ことま
bow.
で
She's the only
いろいろ
person in the
と
game who has a bow. And the
そ
bow
のおか
actually
げで
glitches her
私は
AI out.
SAO でも生き
Whatever.
残ることができたんだと思う。だから感謝してるってこと。ゲームのことを何も知らない私に教えるのは相当大変だったでしょ。
そうでもないさ。シノンはそんな未知の世界でも頑張って吸収しようとしていただろ。
嫌だったのよ。何もできずにただそこにいることが。
だとしても教えられる側の努力があったからこそ俺も最後まで諦めなかったんだと思う。
そう言ってもらえるとちょっと嬉しいかも。
でもそれからは考えつかないくらいシノンは強くなったよな。
強い？私が？
さっきの戦いもそうだけど、そう真似のできない動きをしてたぜ。
ねえ、じゃあ勝負してみましょうか。
Probably one of the most normal people in this
と言って
game.
もデュエルをして
Besides
る
her
とかそういう
crippling
ことじゃないわ
PTSD,
ね。
but she's not manifesting it. I don't even think she has it in this universe.
どっちが先にクエストを終わらせることが
She
できる
just seems so normal as compared to her anime
相手の
counterpart.
言うことを何でも聞く。
Okay, I don't like this. This is fucking lewd.
面白そうじゃないか。
決まりね。それじゃあクエストを受けに行きましょう。
Okay. She actually comes across as one of the most normal people.
あんた手加減ないのね。
手加減
And she actually has PTSD. That's the worst part. She actually has it. That was her whole plot line. Like, I know I said it about Sword Art and Kirito and Asuna, but they kind of don't have it. Like, they reference it, but they kind of just, you know, move beyond it. They don't really talk about it, like, ever.
お世辞なんていらないわよ。
本心だよ。シノンの動きを見ていて思ったんだ。
They kind of dropped that after the ALO shit. I guess they got
立ち回
bored
り
of
や
it.
敵との間合いだったり、
It wasn't even really in ALO.
いろいろな面でシノンの実力は並じゃない
Which
って
is why I
わ
don't
かる
like the
よ。
anime after a
言い
point.
方を変えると、
You are a hardcore gamer. Simple as that. That's what I come back
ちょっ
to.
とそれは褒め言葉としてどう
How
な
is
の？
okay? All right.
でもそれくらいゲームにかける努力が伝わってくるってことさ。
まあいいわ。とにかく強くなっているのならそれでいいの。けどやっぱあんたの強さは異常ね。ゲーム配信の私でも真っ青だわ。
褒めてないよな。
どうかしらね。
俺の場合、シノンに比べれば
VR and
ライブ
not.
歴も長いしな。
Wait, is it? I thought it was
そ
AR,
れだ
but
けじゃない
whatever.
と私は思う。
というと、
ライブ歴とか
うん
センスだけの問題じゃない。死と隣り合わせの世界に生きた人の本当の強さっていうのかしら。
本当の強さか。
私が SAO で助けられた時、守るって言ってくれたわよね。
ま
もちろんその言葉は嬉しいし、どこかであんたに期待している自分もいるわ。だけどこのままなのはダメだと思うの。
あ、十分強いってそう言われてもか。
私に必要なのはこの程度の強さじゃないの。早く本当の強さを手に入れないと。
でも、もしシノンが限界を感じたら迷わず俺のところに来てほしい。シノンが辛い思いをしているなら俺が絶対にたとえそれを
小判
守るって
今は気持ちだけ受け取っておくわ。さて、それじゃあ町に戻る前に約束通り勝負に負けて
No!
何でも言うことを聞いてあげる。
Come
ああ、
on!
そっか。なんでもか。じゃあ前に買い物の途中でシリカが着
Of
ると
course,
似合いそうって言
this
ってた
dude don't know anything else.
あの服？ダメよ絶対。あれはシリカだから似合うんだから。
Why?
何でも言うことを聞くんじゃなかったのか。
Anything I say. Yeah, and you came up with those terms too. Why the fuck would you do that? Yeah, you put yourself in this dumb situation.
冗談だよ。
冗談ってあんたね。
じゃあ俺が勝った記念にカフェで一杯おごらせてくれ。シノンが俺におとなしくおご
Her
られる
face is my face right now.
あんたはいつもそうやってずるい。わかったわ。おごられてあげ
You
る。
may treat me.
さ
Wow.
あ行きましょう。
あ
That's more like it thought. Oh, okay. We're done. Now I actually need to talk with her because I need, what is it, menu?
あら
Go for a walk. Just change of heart? What's change of heart? This unlike feel. Oh, no. No. I don't even know what that means. I think it means you can reset everything in here. She has too much emotion. Is that a bad thing? Agrogene. Okay, I don't want her to do cool, but I need her to use planner. Yeah, caring. Caring is what I need for. I need caring and smart. I don't need her to get aggro necessarily, so I should probably unlike that. So I think what I'll do, and I know I have been like promoting her the least, so I'm gonna let cool go back down. I mean defensive support, but that's more like for tanks. Like tanks are supposed to have that. So caring and smart. I should probably open up a notepad just so I can have it. But anyway, actually I will, because you know what? You know I'm gonna fucking forget this dumb shit. This is... Okay. Now what else do we need? Yui is wandering around town. I like how they all popped in one by one, so that's why there was no one on the other side of town. Go to the cafe. Where the fuck is the cafe? Yeah, that didn't do what I thought it would. I guess the cafe's over here. Is the cafe and the inn lounge? Are they one and the same? Let me check, because I have no clue where the cafe is otherwise. Oh, is this, what's her name? And that is... Okay. She enjoyed the fact that I talked to her. Maybe this isn't, I don't know, maybe it's an outdoor cafe. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, whatever. I'm never gonna find what's his name, Klein. And I was just talking with Shreya, so I should have actually interrogated her. But that's not gonna happen now. Alright, so fuck it. I think we should just move on. Go back to doing what we were doing. Where is she actually? Just out of curiosity. Where are these two? If they're not, like, reasonably close, I'm gonna split. Market Street. Okay, so they're both on Market Street, actually. So let's do that. I think the cafe is in, like, the scenic overlook. I think I already had a scene there with Asuna, actually, now that I look back. Now that I actually think back, I think that is where I did it. Okay, you can jump in town. So now where are these two? I think if their names aren't colored, it means that they're just NPCs. Here, okay, well here's Klein. What the fuck? Oh, that was interesting. So for Klein, I want Warlike. Support? What? No, I need Fiery and Warlike. Especially Warlike. Draws aggro. I mean, eh. So Fiery, Warlike, and I mean maybe Caring after that. Where's Straya? Is that her? Yeah. Alright. For her, what is it? Sexy, because that's her unique one? Yeah. Sexy, Airhead, max SP up for her. It's different. It's different for everyone. Oh no, Nosy gives her max SP up. I mean, the biggest one is just Sexy and Airhead, and then I guess maybe Warlike. So that's about it. And now, do I need to give her anything for this? Will to Live gives her a passive regeneration. Defensive Cat creates an area that increases defense but reduces your attack. What else? Shield Defender parries an enemy's attack, restores HP when successful. Yes, use this as much as possible. Aggro Exchange. I mean, maybe she will only use this when, like, I have aggro, so it's quite possible that that will work. Okay. And for Klein, is there anything I need to change about his? No, I'm at the cap, so I can't give any more. I think I'm good for him. I think he's really simple to utilize. So anyway, cool. Alright, that's all I wanted to check out. I wanted to quickly throw that together, just to be able to see that. So I know how to praise people and what I should be praising each person on, based on their role. Okay. I think it's good. I think everyone in my party brings something to the table that the other ones don't. So that's actually good. Shit, okay, we're going back down here. Straya has, you know, hopefully the defensive capabilities. Klein just has DPS. And Xenon can buff, debuff. I like how it's actually 60 FPS when you're out in the city. Out in the field, but in the town it's actually way lower. He aimed the cone at me. What an asshole. Oh shit. I still have parry on circle. I guess I do, actually, now that I think about it. A Vigor Rig. Technically, that's actually worse. Yeah, I don't have anything else anyway. Alright, let's just make a beeline for the story. Cool. There you go. Stop them, restore. But I guess we're gonna steal a brain from this thing, huh? Oh, fuck. I don't even think it hurt me that much, actually. Oh, it has multiple health ball. I mean, we blew through basically most of them with no problem. Deadly Sins, 7 Deadly Sins, my favorite anime. I've never watched it, it's okay. Deadly Sins is a really good move. It's a good combo. Okay. Giant's Heart. So basically, if you get to the right area, they put a blue circle, which basically shows you what you need to do. I mean, that's good. That's nice of them. Seems like Klein does make a lot of aggro, so he does hit for a lot, apparently. Which, I mean, that's good. That's what I want to see. What level are these enemies? High? 14. That's not too out of our league. It's aiming the wrong way. Okay. I forget sometimes to lock on. It's different. Oh shit, well, I'm not doing that. And not like different. What is that? 24? Nah, okay. So this is not worth doing. I can't kill either of these. I forget because before it used to be that you couldn't do anything without locking on. Now it's, you know, it's more open-ended. I mean, that is good because it gives you a reason to come back to all these older areas so you can, like, do stuff. What is it? Caring for her? Yeah. I just gotta run around the lake. I thought stepping was free in Hollow Fragment. I guess it wasn't, now that I think back. You can actually fly as long as you can step. This is quite a long run around, though, now that I actually think about it. Can't wait to get high level so I can actually start killing some of these optional mobs. As long as they aren't always infinitely ballooning upwards in level, I think that would be pretty cool to like be doing quests and killing like mobs on the side that actually matter. That is always one of the more interesting parts about RPGs, especially JRPGs. A lot of JRPGs I actually do want to play for the channel, given the chance and given the time. But I actually have to set up various things, so that's a while out. I need to set up my PVR2. And I need to set up my, actually, yeah, just my PVR2. Which won't even take me more than an hour. It's just I've been... That's how lazy and unmotivated I've been to do a lot of this shit. It wouldn't even take me an hour to fucking do it. It would take me like maybe 20 minutes to open, you know, to get the case out, open the case, place it in a place I like, and get the wires hooked up into my computer again. Because, that's actually something that, I don't know if I've told the story. I've completely redid my room since I used it last, which is why I haven't done it in a while. I never activated this? What? Are you kidding me? I could have sworn I did. Okay, apparently I didn't. You can teleport from this right to the dungeon. Okay. The fuck do you want? Okay.
Good job. Yaruna.
Bunch of level 4s want to pick fights with me. What can I say? Alright, so you probably have to kill this thing too. Use the giant's heart on the broken golem. And then the golem was friendly. I like how these guys are shitting themselves. They're like, oh shit. That doesn't look that bad. Just stand aside. Defeat the enemies in your way. I like how they're not gonna help me, by the way. Thanks, assholes. He's weak. Ah, fuck. You're covered. Maybe I shouldn't have dashed my whole way over here. That might have actually been a bad thing to do. You gonna die? Oh no, of course you're at a second health bar. I actually forget, what was the other one? Double tap, I think, was the other Sword Art move? I actually don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember how to trigger the fourth one. And apparently the original sword skill system is in here. I did not know that, actually. It might have told me earlier. I actually totally don't remember. Oh shit. It's much nicer now that I see it. It's the same exact system, but it's actually much nicer to pull off. Mostly because this doesn't lag, unlike the fucking Vita, which lags like a motherfucker when you try to do that shit because of all the effects. That's actually really cool. I was wondering if they were going to bring that back. You managed to take it down. I like how he always talks to himself, by the way. Your party members almost never interact with you when you're out and about like this. Mostly because they don't know who you're going to take. Now you see, back in the day, with a game like Final Fantasy VI, they would have people chime in appropriately, but modern day games, they just say, fuck it, whatever. Oh, can't praise anyone. Yeah, I got points for doing that, so. Is that the next thing? Yeah. Nova Ascension. How long does this last? No clue. Spectral Online compensates for low or by reducing okay, whatever. I was just curious. I mean, things cost a little less, but I still have to just keep progressing. Okay. Okay, so Slant has it really early in the move. There we go. Can you combo anymore? Well, I don't have any SP. But I see how it works now. And it reacts so fucking well. I'm in awe. Like, they actually put work into this game. That shit used to be fucking horrible to try to pull off. It's just, I gotta get good with it again. I used to practice it because I used to play the game so fucking much, and then I stopped. I suck at it now on both games. Because I play Hollow Fragment from time to time, because I enjoyed the game thoroughly. Despite how bad the game is at some points, it's one of my favorite games just because, you know, if you like the gameplay and you like a lot of stuff, it is a good game. But you have to like Sword Art, and you have to be willing to fucking work at it. Because it is not a user-friendly game. I mean, they've patched it, they've made it better, which is also good. Given, you know, the fact that this is like probably a B team of just average devs who are lucky to have scored a partnership deal with Namco Bandai. But, you know. What the fuck is this? I think this game probably has a striking dummy, like Hollow Fragment did. Okay, well it didn't eat up that she did that, so that's good.
Good job.
I really wish that you could customize stuff a little more. I think that's going to be my #1 complaint about this game, is that you have to have the good on a button and stuff like that. It's real weird shit. Like, I wish you could assign even more things to more buttons. I think that would be good. You know, just out of curiosity. Oh, I have nothing assigned to double tap. That would explain everything. Vorpal Strike increases aggro, so that let me Sonic Lead. Yeah, because the twirl stick is good. Yeah, I just don't have anything on it. Tragic End cancels normal attacks, chains with normal attacks as well. Okay, so there's a reason I don't have anything on it at the moment. Because I was trying, I was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh, Poisonous Valley? Or Poison in the Valley. I haven't seen the light to be able to combo off of that one, though, so maybe... Yeah, I don't know, maybe that's an ender, because I haven't seen it yet. Okay, we're actually dealing damage to it. Oh shit, that hurt. Like how we killed the other one by complete accident. Alright, Sinon, you're doing a great job tanking. And she really did, honestly. That wasn't a shitpost. She really did. I just need to get straight and make more. That's all. Highlander boots. Wait, where's this area lead to? Oh, there's an area to the left coming up. I need iron ore, I think. I really don't want to use an item to get my, to remove the poison, so I'll just do that. Especially since I can just, you know, step back. Because enemies in this game, the attacks don't automatically hit. You actually have to connect them. So, it's a little bit different than, Fragment. Because in Fragment, attacks just hit because, you know, it was like an MMO. You just hit attacks just by virtue of you attacking. There wasn't much else to it. Because that's actually how, you know, it is. You don't need to do anything. That's why it's called auto attacks. You need to think about them. Okay, SP potion. So apparently there's nothing to the north that I really need to care about. Oh, there's a dungeon up there. I mean, I guess that's mostly it. So that's why the teleport stone is like that. You can teleport really far in. And then just walk from the dungeon. Oh, that's fucking helpful. That's gonna be good. I think the worst part is gonna be leaving from there later. Oh shit. I didn't even attack the fucking thing. Okay. Since it doesn't really seem like it's that necessary, I'm not really gonna go for too many sword skill chains, but it is worth looking into, because I think that's gonna be really good later on. That one despawned, okay. That's interesting. Earthquake? What was that? There you go. Quest right here. I didn't get the waypoint. I keep forgetting that, like, every area has a waypoint. That is such a fucking difference to me. Okay, anyway. More tremors? This doesn't feel like an earthquake. They're shouting up ahead. I should check it out. Yo, the bat wants to come along apparently as part of the playthrough. Alright. Impact Scorpion. Yeah, you do move faster. Dry and cord. Leopard shin guards, they're better. So I am finding good stuff. Yeah, this is the same, but this is better, so there you go. Apparently there's multiple exits out of here, but the one I want is down here. Oh, come on. Yeah, everyone has something I want, so I'm gonna praise them real quick before I go over here.
Good job.
ええ、わかったわ。
All these rocks are blocking the way. Great, that landslide blocked up the road again, so that's a quest. I could blow them sewers with some gunpowder. These two different materials. The first is a blastweed seed you can find growing in the gully just outside the entrance to the mine. The other is a dragon's talon. It's a bit tougher to come by. You'll have to fight the dragon to the west of the mine. Okay. So that's the next quest. I need to leave the mine and go find it. I can draw my weapons instantly. Shit. Yeah, I see it. You can do it off of that. I don't know if you could do up to 3. Huh? Okay. At least not yet. Maybe later. Or maybe now. Problem is that most things that we fight die by the time I get to the finisher. Warlike is actually good for him. But beyond that, maybe I need to go west? I mean, he says to the entrance of the mine, so I'm assuming I gotta go back here, and I guess they're both back there, maybe?
Good job.
I don't know, it's one of those weird things. It's kind of gotta figure it out. Where is this thing? There it is. It's literally right at the start of like every area. Oh shit, I better try. That's not a big deal. I guess that was one of the things that they realized was really annoying in Hollow Fragment, is that a lot of areas you had to run to after teleporting. Like, you had to do a whole bunch of running and teleporting. What do we have? Oh wow, we've gone pretty far. I think that's where I was. Right? Gorge. Okay. Yeah, this is where I just ran through for all this. Okay. So I'm guessing that one thing is going to be in this area and the other is going to be in the one to the west. So there's a little bit of running that I'm going to have to do to get through this area. Just in general. Oh shit. Okay, there's a lot of running I'm going to have to do. Can I actually teleport to the dungeon even if I can't do it? Shit, I missed it. I wasn't ready. I'm never ready. He wasn't ready. A great usage of my time. Fuck. Sacrament Invasion update, whatever. I guess I praised it too soon. Never mind. So I guess it was added in DLC, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what this Sacrament Invasion is. This is weird. In other words, we gotta run all the fucking way to see where this stuff is. You said right outside the entrance to the mine, right? Ooh, okay. I don't know. Sometimes cracking my elbows is literally magic. But it feels very good. Shit. It's a fucking maze. It's too hard for me to comprehend running around rocks. It's too difficult. Like, I don't mind the areas being big. Like, I like big areas in a lot of games. But I mean, maybe increase the movement speed a bit, because we're basically just running at this point. In no particular hurry. I mean, it does feel like you're playing an MMO. Back in the day, I remember playing WoW, you'd spend 10 minutes getting from A to B. Nowadays, it's much smoother. You get your epic mount earlier. You get your mount at 20, which is unheard of. Back in the day, it used to be 40 and then 60. And 60 being the level cap at the time. Like, shit, it's all different, so. But that's just, you know, they don't want people to waste fucking time running anymore. If I told you that 90% of your time in a game is going to be spent traveling, you're going to be like, what's the fucking point of playing the game? And you know what? In 2018, you wouldn't be wrong. In 2004, you know. That's because the shit was new in 2004 and 2006 when I think I started playing in 2006. Shit was different. You just put up with it. Spartacus mail, which I think is finally better than what I'm wearing. Nope. Glass seed. Weed. I can't use it at all? There we go. I want to make sure I got it. I definitely want that experience. Okay. Yeah, apparently you can basically fly. Which is actually very, very fucking funny. I like that. I think Planner is good for her, right? Fiery on Straya. I don't think any of these are good for any of them. It's not what I wanted. Yeah, I might not even use parrying in this game. Just sacrifice it. It's fine. Because if I can just dodge, and even if I get stunned, I can just impulse my way out of it, and they get my SP back. I think that's better anyway.
Good job.
Yeah, see, it's over here. Okay. So the icons are marked, so that's good. Still 40 seconds. Am I gonna have to fight for it? Alright, this is the Blastweed Seed. Okay. So now you just literally run back. Did you really enjoy it? Was it fun? We get to go all the way fucking back. Oh boy, I don't know if I can contain my excitement. Ooh. What do you mean not enough XP? Oh, I guess after dodging and stepping so much, it starts to increase how much it costs. Okay, I didn't know that. I might as well do this since I'm running by. I like that. There's actually aerial combo. That's pretty good. That's at least something different. It's not. We're not talking like Devil May Cry levels of ridiculousness. Like, it is still a little weird, but it tries. Realistically, that's all I can ask. So. That's realistically all I can ask from a game, is that you at least try to do something decently. A Griffin coat. Let's just get the fuck out of here. If my suspicions are correct, the objective should be through here. It seems like that's what they wanted me to do. You know, a lot of games will kind of do this. Like, hey, you need to go to these 2 areas to get the key to unlock the 3rd area. I mean, in most games, usually like Zelda, when they do it, there's a puzzle involved in each area. You need to use an item or something to figure out. Here, it's basically fucking running. Which, again, I still think that the bigger complaint, as I crack every knuckle in my hand, is, basically that the control scheme is kind of weird in some ways. Not, like, totally. Okay, this is a good place. A lot of these enemies are basically my level. What's he doing? Holy shit, look at that. These crabs don't play. Smart? Yeah, Smart was one of the ones. Good thing I wrote it down, because I would have never remembered that. And Fiery for Klein. Oh shit. I'm never gonna remember this. I seriously will never remember this. Okay. I can't. See, I see the word return, and I'm like, oh, return to what I was doing. No. It's fine. Yeah, so at this point, we've been to most areas in this place. Yeah. I'm not sure if this... Yeah, so there's like a few more areas here or there. Looks like there's like a dungeon, basically. Seems like it all ends at about like level 20. So I guess I'm supposed to grind maybe. But I'm gonna keep going. Wait, where's this? Gunban Hill. Oh, this is where I'm getting to. Okay. So there's another one down here that I can work with. Alright. I guess it's all a big loop to get to the castle. And it's fairly self-explanatory. Yeah, there's another area. I might want to jump off into that area, see if I can grab the warp point, just in case. And then keep going. Yeah, step starts to take a shit ton of SP the more you do it. Floating jelly. We got level 17. Which isn't exactly the end of the world, but... This is nice, he says. It's nice to be recognized by Kirito for once. Oh wow, more like. She did carrying.
Good job.
Okay. There's some good enemies here. I'm just mentally trying to keep track of where I'm gonna go. Oh, look at this. Hand Cannon Militia. Okay. I'm not sure if that even does anything, because she's an NPC. You know, sometimes when you really think about it, I'm playing a video game about an anime where a guy is playing a video game. We're reaching a little bit of Inception levels here. Okay, so the cancel for Deadly Sins is way fucking earlier, as you just saw. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can combo two at once either. Oh shit. Okay. That actually threw me off, that it's that early in the move. Oh no, there we go, 3. I got 3. Good shit. Defensive 12. Nope. Not better than what I have. Shit, that was late. You get anything from helping them? Because it acted like it had a mission. I don't know, whatever. And then they both jump at the same time. They both do stylish fucking flips. The fuck? Okay. That actually scared me for a bit. And warlike for her. Before I go, because I think it disappears once you go through to a new area. Okay. All I want to do is grab this. Yeah, they all seem to be about my level. This is a small... Okay, so this is a dead-end area. It looks like the only point of this is there's a dungeon and a boss. Okay. What time is it? Okay. I got plenty of time to play this. You can only step like 5 times in a row before you run out. Okay, so you need... That's why he says it's from it's a dragon fang or whatever it was, a dragon talon. Okay, will you sweep already, asshole? Thank you. Ah, I missed completely. Yeah, I think if you press it too soon, it cancels like before. Yeah, I keep missing it. I can only do it situationally. I'm really bad at it. Yeah, fuck it. I can do Sonic. I can do off a slant. Slant is easier. Shit. Well, we're gonna kill this fucking thing. So it doesn't matter. I can do it off of slant, because slant is pretty much very quick. And I got the iron ore I needed, so that's good too. That's everything I needed. Okay.
Good job.
Well, you know what time it is. All the fuck. Now, you know what? that's why this thing is here. I'm just gonna dip off to the left and then just teleport back up. There's no reason. I might as well stop and go ahead and grab something to eat, to be honest. Give myself like a bowl of fucking pasta. I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. And shit. You could do that more if you could SP charge mid-flight. The Phantom Reach? Okay, that sounds interesting. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do before I leave, though, is I want to go over here. Obviously, I want to upgrade stuff. Okay, so I'm using the Precious Armor. So what I want to use is either the Dragona Mail. Actually, no. The highest thing I have is the Spartacus Mail. Okay. Needs an Insectoid Feeler. Okay, so what about the Leopard Shin Guards? Crustacean Leg. I don't think it's using up what I have, is it? Yeah, no, now it did. So that's it. I think that's all I can really upgrade. You can't enhance, no, you can only do weapons or armor. I was gonna say, maybe I could do, like, one of my, accessories. And now I think back, you can't even do that in, Hollow, so... Demonic Retrix? Okay, well, time to change my equipment. Nice, it looks really cool too. It doesn't give me a movement speed upgrade though, so oh well. It's just lost forever. Never gonna get that movement speed buff back, so might as well just consider it gone for good. Okay. Oh. Alright, so what I'll do is really quickly, I'll go make something to eat, which shouldn't take me more than 10 minutes to actually make it. And then I'll keep playing. So, I'll actually snip the video here, just in case.